Member of Parliament for Buem, Kofi Adams, has accused the Bank of Ghana of inflating Ghana's debt through reckless spending and unauthorized payments. Kofi Adams, a member of the Public Accounts Committee, PAC, has raised concerns about the staggering increase in Ghana's liabilities, ballooning from 459 billion cedis in 2021 to 810 billion cedis in 2020. He attributed the surge to the central bank's mismanagement. There is more in this report.
The Bank of Ghana's appearance before the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament has raised significant concerns. According to the Member of Parliament for Buem, Kofi Adams, the central bank's actions have contributed to a worrying increase in Ghana's liabilities, soaring from 459 billion Ghana cedis in 2021 to a staggering 810 billion Ghana cedis in 2022. Kofi Adams attributed the surge to the Bank of Ghana's reckless spending and unauthorized payments.
Government of Ghana have designed and paying companies for no work done and paying others for no contract whatsoever. We observed in the progress report of payments by the Bank of Ghana using our foreign exchange that they paid some companies like MS Power China International Group Limited that is supposed to construct the Pualugu irrigation project almost $12 million when no work has been done. You go to the site now, there's absolutely nothing. It's just a bush with about 25 pieces of blocks on the site. But they have been dashed $12 million by this government. Again, another company, MS Motor Angels, was paid almost $3 million. That's about $2,577,269 dollars for the Temamoto Way extension project. This company had no contract to execute that project and did not do anything on the Temamoto Way that required payment of what? $2.577 million to them.
Additionally, Kofi Adams criticized the government's gold for oil policy, arguing that it has failed to achieve its primary goal of stabilizing fuel prices, hence the need for the intervention to be scrapped.
The IMF, the World Bank have queried the gold for oil deal because it's shredded in all kinds of what? Secrecy. There's no transparency in the arrangement.
Should it be scrapped?
Completely. It doesn't make sense. It would have made sense if they say, oh, because you are buying the crude or finished products with gold, instead of buying maybe a barrel for $92, we are giving it to you for $80 because you are paying with gold. And so if your gold price is pegged at this is how much it would have cost you if you were paying cash or if you were doing other transactions other than with gold. But that is not the case. So clearly it's something that must be scrapped. It has not helped anywhere. The governor's answers that, oh, they wish now he's changing. That, oh, they want a commercial bank to be able to handle. Which commercial bank is capacitated to handle that in Ghana now? And are we going to say that to that commercial bank that you have a right, like they give to Bank of Ghana, to purchase all goods? Is that commercial bank also going to be buying all the gold and therefore have access to it to use in the gold for oil deal? It doesn't make sense. That proposal doesn't make sense right away.
In a separate development, the Member of Parliament for Sene West, Kwame Ampofo-Twumasi, accused the government of falsely claiming credit for the construction of the Kwame Danso Atebu Kajeji Road. Kwame Ampofo-Twumasi asserted that this road was actually built in 2013 during the Mahama administration.
Minister of Road and Highways went to Kwame Danso on the 4th of April, just last week. I think he's touring some of the roads within the region. And when he got to the palace of Ganmanhine, in front of the palace, in front of the paramount chief, and his chiefs and elders, the minister was able to lie vividly to tell Ghanaians that his MPP who did the role, who constructed Atebu Kwame Danso Road and then Kwame Danso Kayeji Road, which I need to set the record straight. That is not true. But my worry was in front of Nananom and the good people of Sene West and the entire Ghanaians and the world. The minister couldn't properly check his hand over nose before going for this inspection or going to tour the roads. When he was speaking, his deputy minister was there, Honorable Jaula, MP for Pru West, who has been a deputy minister from the one when MPP came or when Nana Akufo-Addo came. He was the deputy minister. So he's supposed to know, or he's supposed to have the record. Also, the regional minister was also there. And the candidate of Sene West, MPP, was also there.
I don't know where my honorable friend got that information from. We all know that the record of the NDC, and for that matter, the record of JM, is nothing to write home about. And I don't think that we want to take any credit for something that was done under the rulership or the reign of JM or the NDC for that matter. But let him put it on record that from Atebubu to KJJ, we have 3 lots on that stretch. Okay, lot 1 is between Atebubu and Kwame Danso. Lot 2 is between Kwame Danso and KJJ. And lot 3 is between KJJ and the Volta Lake. Okay, so the lot 2 was done by JM administration. Okay, so we also awarded lot 1 and 3 to Jasmo, a construction firm, a Ghanaian construction firm. They went on the road, did some works on it. About 10 kilometers were primer sealed, but unfortunately, the contractor left site. So when we went there the other day, my boss spoke to the chiefs and assured them that he was going to get the contractor to come back on site after meeting him and resolving all the outstanding issues between the government and the contractor. And in the course of my boss's interview with the press, he said in his slip that the construction of Kwame Danso to KJJ was done by His Excellency Nanado. But before he concluded the speech, he corrected himself and said that it was JM that did that stretch of the road, Lot 2. So I'm surprised that my honorable friend would organize the press and speak to an issue that is already dead.
Well, the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament says it has instructed the Bank of Ghana to ensure that the requisite documents covering the transactions are provided to the committee within the shortest possible time. Reporting from Parliament, my name is Ni Ayikwe Okain for Citi News.